It is March 20th, 2025, and I'm Dave Sellers with Free Daily Picks. By the way, hair looks good, beer looks good. I'm ready to go. It's March Madness, baby! All right, we went 0-2 last night. Didn't go our ways, but those were great games. I mean, that's part of the whole thing. All right, I have 3 plays for you today. Alabama State takes on Auburn. Auburn is favored by 32.5 points, and the total is set at 149.5. The world was introduced to Alabama State in the first 4 with their last-minute victory over St. Francis, PA. Auburn has been ranked as one of the best teams in the nation all year. You like I said ranked, because I don't think they're one of the best teams in the nation. I understand why this number is so high, but this is too high for me. Bama State got any nerves out in the first game. They're playing a university from their own state. These teams have actually played in the past. They're familiar with these guys. Auburn's going to pull those starters in the second half, especially Broome with his injuries. So give me Alabama State plus 32.5. Next, we got BYU versus VCU. BYU is favored by 2.5, and the total is set at 147.5. BYU comes into this matchup super hot, winning 9 of 10. VCU won the A-10. But if they didn't win the A-10, they're not in this tournament. So I do not get this number. VCU plays great defense, but they're an East Coast team going west to play at elevation against a team that plays at elevation. BYU is going to run VCU out of this gym. I was going to take lay the 2.5 points, but ESPN Bet has BYU at minus 130. I'm going to just do that money line. BYU minus 130. Next, we have Michigan versus UC San Diego. Michigan is favored by 2.5, and the total is set at 142.5. I don't even know who needs to hear this, but UC San Diego is a really neat story. But they didn't play any Power 4 teams. They only played 2 tournament teams going 1-1 against Utah State and San Diego State. This team is so overhyped. You can throw all those turnover numbers at me and all that balderdash, but you're telling me that I have the Big Ten tournament champion with a Final Four coach with players from that roster going up against a Big West team, and you're giving me to them at under a possession? It's malpractice not to lay the points with Michigan. It really is. And, I'm all about the underdogs, the Cinderella stories. I honestly think Robert Morris is going to beat Alabama tomorrow. But Michigan's going to the Final Four, folks. Yes, Final Four. Lock in Michigan to win it all at 100-1. After they go to the Sweet 16, you can start hedging. All right. Let's recap here. We have Alabama State plus 32.5. BYU money line minus 130. Michigan minus 2.5. All right. Dave Sellers signing off here. You can find my work at my YouTube page, Dave_Daily Picks. My Twitter X at Dave's Daily Picks. And my website, davesdailypicks.net. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy today. Bankroll management's the key during the next few days. Have a good one, guys.